While you were gone, I was able to perform another reading. It was brief, but I had a vision. You were at the edge of a pond, saving a man from drowning. The only such pond I can think of is the one at the grotto. Be careful, but I think it urgent that you would go there to check this. I'm sorry, but there may still be Meade soldiers patrolling the area, and I am too drained from the reading. Antu and Lila are gathering our people from Vargarlas, ready for exodus from the docks. If you find this man, then take him straight to the ship with the red crystal masts. It has powers. Otherwise, wait at the grotto. Either way, I will scout the area to find you. Ah, we finally meet again. You disappeared. We searched in vain, but had to set sail. Your vigilance at the docks proved worthy. The evacuation was a complete success. Having had dreams of our destination, Lila had further visions of our course. She had also foreseen illness, so we were well stocked with ingredients and potions. These, however, were not strong enough for whatever prevailed. By the time land was sighted, many were close to dying. We landed and fortunately found a plant for a curative potion. That was almost a century ago, and it is time for me to send you to that small island. No, it has been kept as a place of reverence. It is time for the next stage in your role as a guardian. But my readings are vague on this. You need to command an alliance with certain Daedric princes. How many or which, I not know. But you have contact with one called Septius Argus in this regard. It is time for me to go, so just use the time well to take you to Lorgarlas caves.
Hello, do not be alarmed. I am not a ghost. How do you know of this? What did she have you do? Ah, the one from outside of time, as my grandpapa Borislav de Rennie foretold. Please, I am Draco Nagasteim of the Nagasteim Isles. Hunter and Leela are my parents. It is only days in my time since my great-uncle Zarka spoke to you in Atalaseli. For you much longer, a lot has changed over what I know of this place. Yes, well, we all have to go sometime. At least I'll get to be king, eh? Not really. My mother proved to be a resourceful leader during great prosperity and growth of our people. I will come back to this, but there is much to tell. There was an incident at the Aelia temple just before you helped rescue my father. Periite granted my grandfather and grandpapa sanctuary in exchange for something, but a demon tried to thwart it. With no time to think, my grandfather pulled the demon through to Periite's plane with him. The demon summoned the archdemon Sayada in an attempt to destroy the Daedric prince. It took Periite, with the aid of Vermina and Mayrim's Dagon, to push Sayada back and seal its prison. This is the part of the paradox you experienced. Grandpapa handed my great-uncle Zarko the scroll, not you. You had only a parody of itself in order to safeguard its real locations during that time. The scroll exists in numerous places during certain times, it is absent during others. There is an asynchronous balance across the mortal plane, but enough of that. Heed well that while we revere the Daedric princes, our people only worship the 8 divines. In the last few days, Grandpapa de Rennie has returned and discussed your destiny. As guardian, you were born of Ariel yet have a certain command over the Daedra. You'll need this in order to command a Daedric alliance against the Archdaemon Seada. In a number of readings, it has been seen that we must erect such Daedric shrines. Shrines for the Guardians to summon princes and reveal their pilgrimage.